Hello everyone, welcome to Literary Explorer channel. In this module, I have brought 20 questions from literature, so let's get started. Question number 1. If music be thy food of love, play on. Lines taken from option A, Much Ado About Nothing, option B, Love's Labour's Lost, option C, Twelfth Night, option D, Comedy of Error. And the correct answer is Twelfth Night. Question number 2. Twelfth Night, it is the first line of the play written by William Shakespeare and spoken by Orsino, the Duke of Illyria. And the Duke has passion for Olivia. He is yearning for her in a way that a teenager deals with their first love affair. Moving to the next question, question number 2. If I lose myself, if I lose my honor, I lose myself. This line has taken from option A, Much Ado About Nothing, option B, Love's Labour's Lost, option C, Twelfth Night, option D, Antonio and Cleopatra. And the correct answer is Antonio and Cleopatra. This line has been taken from Act 3 and Scene 4 from Antony and Cleopatra, written by William Shakespeare. Moving to the next question, question number 3. Period between 1700 and 1745 in England literature, in English literature, is called option A, the Restoration period, option B, Caroline age, option C, the Augustan age, option D, the age of revival. And the correct answer is the Augustan age. This age is also called neoclassical age or the age of reason. So why it is called the age of reason? During this period, intellectual and cultural movement happened and it emphasized reason over the superstitions and science over the blind faith. Our next question is question number 4. Shakespeare was not of an age but for all time was uttered by option A, John Milton, option B, Matthew Arnold, option C, Ben Jonson, option D, T.S. Eliot. And the correct answer is Ben Jonson. Ben Jonson was a contemporary of William Shakespeare and a playwright himself. And this line has been taken from the poem "And to the Memory of My Beloved." The author, Mr. William Shakespeare, he was not of an age but for all the time, he mentioned. So in this line, Jonson expresses his admiration for Shakespeare, suggesting that his works are not limited to a particular era or age but have enduring relevance and value throughout the history. So Ben Jonson believed that Shakespeare's plays and poetry were timeless and would continue to be appreciated by audiences for generations to come. Moving to the next question, question number 5. A song or a poem in honor of a marriage is known as option A, wedding song, option B, marital status, option C, epithalamium, option D, elegy. So the correct answer is epithalamium. An epithalamium is a special poem written in honor of a marriage. Our next question is nature never did betray. This line taken from Immortality Haute, Tintin Abbé, the French Revolution, Daffodils. And the correct answer is Tintin Abbé. This line is taken from Tintin Abbé, written by William Wordsworth, and it expresses the idea that natural world is inherently trustworthy and reliable. Nature does not deceive or let us down, but rather offers a sense of stability and assurance in an ever-changing world. Moving to our next question, question number 7. Which age Matthew Arnold belonged to? Option A, Romantic age, option B, Victorian age, option C, Modern age, option D, Postmodern age. And the correct answer is Victorian age. Matthew Arnold, he belonged to English Victorian age, and some of his notable works are Dover Witch, The Scholar Gypsy, Theresis, Culture and Anarchy, Literature and Dogma, and The Study of Poetry. Question number 8. Portrait of a Lady is a descriptive monologue written by And the options are option A, P.B. Shelley, option B, Tennyson, option C, T.S. Eliot, option D, S.T. Coleridge. And the correct answer is T.S. Eliot. So, Portrait of Lady is a descriptive monologue written in 1911 at Harvard by T.S. Eliot. Here, Eliot satirizing early 20th century society, social rituals, and isolations. Our next question is where the miracle plays are performed in the beginning. Option A, theatre. Option B, open field. Option C, streets. Option D, church. And the correct answer is church. Miracle plays were popular form of during the medieval English drama. These plays. Our next question is question number 10. The term dystopia implies question option A, pleasant imaginary, option B, unpleasant real world, option C, pleasant real world, option D, unpleasant imaginary world. And the correct option is unpleasant imaginary world. Dystopia implies an imaginary place where people are unhappy and usually they're afraid because they are not treated properly. The English philosopher John Stuart Mill coined the term dystopia, meaning bad place, in the year 1868. Our next question is question number 11. Who wrote Tales from Shakespeare? Options are Charles Lamb, option B, William Hazlitt, option C, Charles Lamb and Mary Lamb, option D, Leigh Hunt. And the correct option is Charles Lamb and Mary Lamb. Moving to the next question, question number 12. John Bunyan's The Pilgrim's Progress was written while he was in option A, in prison, option B, on a pilgrimage, option C, on a social mission, option D, in a church. And the correct answer is in prison. The Pilgrim's Progress is a religious allegory written by English writer John Bunyan. It published in two parts in 1678 and 1684. The work is a symbolic vision of the good man's pilgrimage through life. Moving to the next question, the word picaresque has been derived from, and the options are option A, Latin word picaro, option B, Greek word picaro, option C, Italian word picaro, option D, Spanish word picaro. And the correct answer is Spanish word picaro. Moving to the next question, question number 14. An ambassador is a gentleman who lies abroad from good of his country. Which figure of speech is used here? And the options are option A, pun, option B, paradox, option C, alliteration, option D, oxymoron. And the correct option is pun. What is a pun? Pun is a figure of speech that includes a play of words that have more than one meanings or those have same sound. Moving to the next question, question number 15. Select the right meaning of the word linguist from the following. Option A, one who knows only one language. Option B, one who knows two languages. Option C, one who knows more than two languages. Option D, one who knows several languages. And the correct option is one who knows several languages. Moving to the next question, question number 16. The term the fleshly school of poetry is associated with the Chartists. Option B, pre-Raphaelites. Option C, symbolists. Option D, imagists. And the correct option is pre-Raphaelites. Our next question is question number 17. Pick out the correct antonym among the following words. Extreme poverty had reduced them to a state of apathy. Option A, cooperation. Option B, friendship. Option C, inspiration. Option D, enthusiasm. And the correct option is enthusiasm. Moving to the next question, question number 18. What is stream of consciousness technique? Option A, technique which depicts the inner thought and feelings. Option B, a study of relation between words and things. Option C, a theatrical device. Option D, a particular kind of knowledge. And the correct option is technique which depicts the inner thoughts and feelings. Our next question is, what is the year of death of Shakespeare? Option A, 1624. Option B, 1616. Option C, 1611. Option D, 1610. And the correct answer is 1616. Shakespeare died on 23rd April 1616. Question number 20. Choose the correct meaning of the word despot. Option A, to amuse, option B to brag, option C to spoil, option D to waste. And the correct answer is to amuse. Our next question is question number 21. A ballad. Option A is a short epic. Option B is a song sung by ballad dancers. Option C is a folk song or orally transmitted from the poem dealing with a popular story. Option D is a short novel. And the correct option is a ballad is a folk song or orally transmitted from poem that dealing with a popular story. Ballads are narrative pieces of folk songs which originated among mostly illiterate people. The popular ballad, these are dramatics, impersonal. The narrative tells a story in action or in dialogue. Lyrical ballads by Wordsworth, Ancient Mariner by Coleridge are the example of ballads. Moving to the next question, question number 22. He resembles the animal that browse on thistles. The above is an example of option A tautology, option B periphrasis, option C onomatopoeia, option D litotes, and the correct answer is periphrase. Periphrase is round about the speech or the phrase. Moving to the next question, question number 23. There lives more faith in honest doubt, believe me, than in half of the creed. These lines occur in option A, Idyll of the King, option B, Morley D. Author, option C, Ulysses, option D, In Memoriam. And the correct option is In Memoriam. Our next question is, in which of the following Shelley supports bigamy? And the options are Adonals, B, Alastair, option C, Prometheus Unbound. And the correct option is Prometheus Unbound. Moving to the next question, question number 25. The plays of Edward Albee deal with option A, problems of middle class, option B, hypocrisy of aristocracy, option C, mechanizations of politics, option D, simplicity of lower class. And the correct option is problems of middle class. Edward Albee, an American playwright, he is known for his work such as The Zoo Story, The Sandbox, Who is Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Next question, question number 26. Heptameter consists of 5 metrical feet, option B 6 metrical feet, option C 7 metrical feet, option D 8 metrical feet. And the correct option is 7 metrical feet. Heptameter is a type of meter where each line of verse contains 7 metrical feet. It was used frequently in classical prosody and in English, and the line was used frequently in narrative poetry since the Romantics. Moving to the next question, question number 27. The Paradise Lost was first published in the year option A 1666, option B 1667, option C 1665, option D 1663. John, and the correct answer is 1667. John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost began in about 1658 and finished in about 1663, and it was first published in 1667. Our next question is the meaning of solicited. Option A, advice requested, option B, to do a court case, option C, to form a party, option D, none of the above. And the correct option is advice requested. Our next question is, which figure of speech is used in the following lines? Alone, alone, all, alone, alone on a wide, wide sea. And the options are option A, personification, option B, apostrophe, option C, alliteration, option D, pun. And the correct answer is alliteration. Moving to our next question, question number 30. The 3 years she grew, the little girl will be sportive as option A, the lawn, option B, the fawn, option C, stars, option D, rivulet. And the correct answer is A, the lawn. Here we have come to the end of the session. Thank you for watching the session. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.